Good morning, MacLaren. Today is Thursday, May 20th, 2021, and today I want to honor your teachers. You have had a precious gift this year in having teachers, real flesh and blood teachers. Many of you have come to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all year and have done the dreaded Zoom on Fridays, but you had 4 days a week of in-person school all year. There are millions of students in the United States and around the world who did not get that chance this year for months and months, maybe not at all. Why did MacLaren students get so much time in the building? Let's think about that for a second. Go back to the beginning of the year. We didn't know what this school year was going to look like. We had some sense of the risks of the pandemic, but we didn't know for sure. We thought it was possible maybe we would get 1 week together in person before we had to close the school down. But we thought it was worth it for you to start the year with a real live teacher in front of you. For most kids, the evidence was strong that it was not very risky to you, but it could have been risky to your teachers. We didn't know very much yet. We didn't know what it would look like in our school, but your teachers came anyway. For you. They came for you. They came so that you could have school. And our distance learners, whether you have been at home all year or you have been quarantined as an individual or as a whole class 1 time, maybe 3 or 4 times, and all of you have been distance learners on Friday doing distance learning so that we could all know the drill, know how to do it, make it work. And for all of you, your teachers have worked so hard on your behalf. Ms. Kent and Ms. Morris stuck by you every step of the way. Distance learning works really well for some students, but I think a lot of you would say it is just not the same as having a teacher in front of you. So we had to decide as a school what to do. What was the right balance between no Zoom, where you don't have to be on Zoom, but you don't get the help you need, and too much Zoom, where you're sitting on the computer for 6 or 7 hours a day. There are plenty of places where that's what kids did this year, and we didn't want that for our distance learners, so we had to find a balance. And it was not perfect. And it put a lot of demands on families. Thank you, families. And it was not your favorite part of the year, but it was, I think, the best of an imperfect situation. I showed our distance learning program to a professional online learning teacher who does that all day long. And she said the material on our Google Classroom pages was amazing, the best she had ever seen. And that is because your teachers spent hours and hours, in addition to teaching in the classroom and preparing for teaching in the classroom, they spent hours making beautiful and interesting and rigorous and sequenced packets of real work, not just worksheets grabbed off the internet, real work, interesting curriculum, and uploading the textbooks and uploading the resources, making hours of videos so that you had rich resources to go into beyond just the Zoom time. All of this was so much work, but the families and Ms. Kent and Ms. Morris and all the teachers, they did it for you. They did it so that you could have school, so that you could have the gift of an education, even in a pandemic. They did it not just so that you could, know more stuff. They did it so that you could grow more awake and alive to the world. That is our goal. That is what we are trying to do at MacLaren. Everything we do here, all the very normal stuff that we do here, doing homework, lining up, raising hands, learning math facts, all of that is not the real purpose of school. It is in service of the real purpose of school, to help you grow more awake and alive to the world, to help you grow into people who are equipped all your lives, not just when you're in school, but all your lives, to learn and learn and learn and keep learning. You will always keep learning your entire life. And that's our job here, is to help prepare you for that, to grow as human beings in the fullness of your humanity. And that's why your teachers did what they did. So every year we honor the teachers and we talk about their work and we talk about their generosity and their care and their sacrifice and their love. But truly, this year is different. This year was a cut above. It was all of that times 10, times 100, times 1,000,000. I want you to remember your teachers this year of all years with gratitude and love and affection. And I want us all to say thank you, teachers, for what you have given the students. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Students, MacLaren Highlanders, please stand and recognize your teachers. We have just this day left together. Let's really enjoy this time together. Let's make it a sweet time together and a happy time together and a peaceful time together. Let's build community together. Let's have fun today. There's still work to do. We can work hard and play hard. We love you guys. We wish you all a day of kindness, friendliness, and peace.